Welcome to what will be the joint longest day of walking from Ireland to Spain. I look like a Halloween mask. And at 5:30 a.m. I had a North Star to follow. Then it became a bit Vegas-y. And while the signs were everywhere, I ignored them. There's your lesson learned. Sometimes look back and always look for hares. There's one. Oh yeah, it's day 72. I've done around 2,200 kilometers and tomorrow I will reach Santiago de Compostela. But after, there'll be 4 days of hiking until the sea. So today might just become the longest day of this walk so far. The reason we're doing such a long day is because a few of our group have never gone so far and we'll be in Santiago de Compostela tomorrow. So we wanted one big day. You know, it's kind of richer experience when you go through something big together, so why not? The plan, do 10k, get a little coffee somewhere hopefully, and then do another 7k, that'll bring me to 17k, quick math, and kick on from there to 30k, and then you're over the hump then, there's only 20k left. So it'll be around 10 hours walking. Unless you're an ant, or Cam, who had to do an extra 2k to collect his trekking poles. I remember sitting on a bench that said Santiago de Compostela, 1,600 kilometers up in northern France, so 72, that's a lot less. Technically, for this final 100k stretch, you have to get 2 stamps per day. It's a new rule as of this year. Perfect. And that was Julia, the stamp queen. I then met Marcus and Manuel. I had asked Manuel a question.
Okay.
The question being, what are these? They are everywhere in Galicia and they used to store maize or corn. Shortly after, I met another man and his best friend. Maybe I'm now their best friend. I'm looking 38 now. Yeah, it's fairly hooked off the street there into a church, like a trout head or a river. Kilometer 23 to 27 were pretty chill. I thought these were beautiful. Anyone know what they are? This was cool too. And that is car scrap. 28 kilometers in, it's 12 o'clock. So I'm going to go for another 4 kilometers and then have some lunch in this city place you're probably going to see now if I edit it in. Most pilgrims in this final stretch were stopping in this city. So it was a further point to collect my cherries and continue on. Well, this is lovely. So I asked a neighbour of this house, who also had an alfresco hanging vineyard, how much wine do you produce every year? 200 litres, they tell me. Anyway, 10k out from the finish line, or 2 hours, I raced away from school group, saw this isn't James Bond, and this, where El Norte joins the French way. Well, 10 hours later, that is the most kilometres I've done in a day since the very beginning of this walk. After just shy of 54k, I arrived at Heidi's place. I was the last to arrive. But Heidi and her husband cooked us up this beautiful meal. She, a pilgrim herself, 10 years ago had bought this place. Everything is handmade, including this. For the penultimate night, it was perfect.